I'm Doug with America's Best Restaurants, and we're traveling the country from coast to coast to find restaurants that you should dine at on a weekly basis. We're in Charadon, Ohio, and we are at Spinners. This is Kim. She owns and operates Spinners. So what is Spinners all about?
Spinners is a family-style, family-friendly restaurant here. We feature breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And we cater to the 50s style food that you would like to see on your dinner table at night, but you can come here and we'll cook it for you.
And they have 50s stuff like all over the walls. It is such a cool atmosphere. So we profile at least 3 menu items every episode. What are the items we're going to profile here?
Today for breakfast, we're doing one of our Roy Rogers skillets. That's a really nice steak skillet. For lunch, we're doing our double-decker Spinners burger, which is our featured burger. And for kind of a dinner item, we're doing our homemade meatloaf stack, which is meatloaf with potato pancakes covered in gravy.
Now that's just 3, but we're going to throw a bonus in because they do killer milkshakes. So we're going to look at a milkshake as well.
We are,
right?
and we do root beer floats too.
Root beer float. She's my new friend. You come with us. Let's go inside and check out Spinners. We are inside. Kim mentioned the 3 items in a milkshake. Lo and behold, here we go. So let's start item number 1. What are we looking at?
You're looking at our Studebaker meatloaf stack. That is 2 nice pieces of homemade meatloaf, sandwiched in between 2 very nice pieces of homemade potato pancakes.
You don't go cheap on the food.
I do not. And it's all made here in-house.
I mean, look at that. That is just tender and falling apart. So the combination, hold on. Yes. So how did you come up with the combination, meatloaf and pancake? I mean, but where'd that come from?
Well, to be honest with you, the meatloaf is my homemade recipe from at home. And my daughter and my son-in-law came together with, let's put everything together and stack it and put a knife in it. And that's how it's stacked up.
How often do you make this since this is your home recipe?
I do make this very often. We run out of it on a regular basis, so I have to be in the kitchen quite often making the meatloaf.
Do you make it at home too? Still?
Yes, I do, and when they know I'm making it, they run to the house.
I bet you the neighbors come over too.
Not
so much. Good.
Well, being the neighbor's my mother, yeah, you're right.
So
she does.
Mom's coming over
Mom's
too?
coming over for meatloaf, yeah. So.
Wow.
And
Go ahead.
She does. She comes up with meatloaf. But people do come in. They like it because it's reminiscent of the old diners. And that's what I try to do here is the old diner food.
You do it very well.
Thank you very much.
I'm going to keep eating that one.
Good. I'm glad.
Let's come up. Item number 2.
Item number 2.
Wow.
That is one of our skillets.
Okay.
That is called the Roy Rogers. Roy Rogers is one of my favorites from when I was a kid. So he got to be our biggest skillet. So that is a steak skillet. You have our home fries, and then you've got a nice steak that is never frozen, always fresh. We order those, and they're here the next day. Then you have scrambled eggs, roasted red peppers, green peppers, yellow banana peppers, jalapeno peppers. There is Italian dressing and Worcestershire sauce. And it's all mixed together, put up under the salamander, covered in cheese, and that's our Roy Rogers.
That is a lot.
That is a big breakfast.
That is really good.
Yeah, that one, a lot of people do end up taking to-go boxes, to tell you the truth. And
I can see that.
It's a nice big breakfast.
Okay, I have to ask.
Go ahead.
The Roy Rogers.
Yeah.
The names, when you look at the menu, everything has a name.
Everything has a name.
Tell us the background story. How did the menu naming come about?
My daughter and my son-in-law helped me start the restaurant, and they interviewed my parents. And my parents raised us with the values of the 50s, and they came up with the names of interviewing my parents of movie stars and TV shows, and my dad was a mechanic, so the cars. And Spinner's name came from record spinning and car steering wheels and wheels spinning, and that's how we came up with the name Spinners.
in the theme inside with the vinyl records and the 45s. People can sign
It's called the silver pen signing.
Okay,
Yes.
go into that. What is that?
What it is people bring in 45s from the 50s, hopefully, and they sign them and they can pick a spot on the wall and we'll put it up. A lot of people have their favorite booth or their favorite table, and they will put their record up there and they can come in and sit by their record. Or some people will put it in memory of somebody and that type of thing. And it's just, they own part of the diner then. They feel like it's part of theirs.
That's what's cool. You have some people who are famous. You
Yes,
have
we do.
people who like celebrated a wedding anniversary
Yes.
and they put theirs up there.
They put theirs up there, anniversaries. We have them all back from when we started 15 years ago.
That is cool.
Yeah.
I love the theme of this.
Thank you very much.
This is cool. Now, the food, I'm gonna skip for the burger for a second.
Okay.
This masterpiece. Now I have to, full transparency, I've already polished off one of these, and now we had to go to a second. So, sorry, but that's just how good. The hand-spun milkshake.
The hand-dipped milkshakes, yes. They're made with a nice vanilla bean ice cream, and we have so many flavors. We probably have 50 flavors, and we can mix them together. If you want something mixed with another flavor, we'll make it however you want it. You get the silver cup too.
I polished mine
You
off
did,
too. I
yeah.
polished that off.
For the
and it's
holidays,
silver
that is a peppermint, and then I put the peppermint candies on top, and we try to do something different. For Easter, we'll put the little bunnies on them, the marshmallow bunnies and stuff. So we try to do something different all the time, but people do like the hand-dipped milkshakes.
So there's the traditional chocolate, vanilla, but if they want to get a little, Austin, our camera guy, came up with something. What was it?
He had butterscotch and caramel together. Yes, he did.
Okay.
And I was like hesitant, and then he goes, "You got to try it." So I did, and it was good.
It was good?
It was
Okay.
good. Yeah, it was good, Austin.
Yeah, there you go. All right, so you can.
Yeah, we'll name that the
Phenomenal.
Austin.
There you go. Oh, no. His head just went.
But yeah, so that was very good, and
those are
like I said,
good.
it's for the holiday, and you
Those are
liked it.
delicious. Oh, I polished mine off. I was going to take just a sip and then use it for this.
Yeah.
I killed the whole thing. She had to go make another one. Sorry about that.
That's okay. That's what it was there for.
Okay, last but not least, this is a mountain of a burger.
This is our signature burger. It's called the Spinner's Signature Burger, and it is a double-decker burger, reminiscent of some sandwiches here that are famous in the area. And I make the sauce here. It's called the Spinner's Secret Sauce.
Okay.
And go
try
ahead and
it.
try it.
No, please do. So, Spinner's Secret Sauce.
It is a mayonnaise-based sauce with some secret ingredients in it. That is our Black Angus burgers. There's 2 of them on there. This is our Supreme Burger. So you are eating 2 8-ounce burgers there.
Wow.
Covered with, there's 4 pieces of cheese on there, lettuce, and it's a good sized burger. We do have a smaller burger of that one also for the more petite appetite. So you would have 2 4-ounce burgers instead of 2 8-ounce burgers.
That is really good.
And the sauce is, like I said, people ask to buy that here, and we will sell you the sauce.
Just, okay, because I would
yeah.
imagine they probably take that for dipping. And
Yeah, they do. People want to dip their fries in there or their onion rings and that type of thing. So we will give you that on the side, and it's called Spinner sauce.
This thing is about the size of my head, honestly.
But that is the Supreme. And like I said, for the more petite, we will do a smaller one. And that is the Spinner's Signature Burger.
Fantastic.
Thank you very much.
Wow, okay. So, it is so rude to chew with your mouth full, but who cares? So, these are just 3 of the items.
3 of the items, yes.
You have a full menu. It's breakfast and lunch, right?
Breakfast and lunch. We are open Tuesday through Saturday from 7 to 2. And on Sundays, we're open from 8 to 2.
Got
And it gets pretty wild and crazy in here, and everybody has a lot of fun.
That's the way it's supposed to be. And the fact that you'd mentioned before, you have so many people who come in, you really know the customers.
Yes, we do. Our customers are more like family. We have a lot of people that just come in. We know what they want. We say hi when they're coming in the door, and their first name basis. And our waitresses know them. They play the jukebox. We've had people doing the stroll up and down the floor. It's a lot of fun.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I want to see Austin do the stroll.
Oh.
That'll be another time.
Yeah.
All right, so how can people find you? Online, social media, anything?
We're not really on social media very much,
Okay.
but we are on your GPS. If you're in the area and you pull us up, we do come up on GPS. We have been on a number of shows. If you pull us up on Google, we're on Google. We have a very good rating on there.
Good.
But we don't have a lot of media. We're looking to get out there, obviously, but we're not out there yet. But we've been here 15 years and come and visit us.
You guys are well known.
Thank you.
Word of mouth.
So,
All
thank you
right.
very much.
And if you're in the area, if you live around here, then for heaven's sakes, this is a place you need to be at on a daily basis. If you come through the area, you visit, you drive, then this is where you need to put on your radar, on your GPS to come by and enjoy this wonderful food and cute milkshakes. Promise you. So we're gonna wrap this up. We're gonna dig in, have a little bit more to eat. Also, can't forget, they have a full listing right here on americasbestrestaurants.com, and click the button below to subscribe to the channel and get more info. So now it's time to wrap up. I'm gonna try not to eat or finish off a second milkshake. That would not be good. It's gonna be hard. You come down, get one of your own. Till the next episode, we're out.